Hello, this is Natasha Julia, and I'd like to invite you to come on a journey with me today so that you can experience the healing benefits and transformative power of hypnosis and guided meditation. This is part 1 of a series of hypnosis sessions to help you clear negative thoughts and emotions by uncovering and activating your own inner resources of strength, positivity, and wisdom. Please make sure that you are not driving or operating machinery, as this session promotes deep relaxation of both body and mind and can easily help you transition right into sleep. Now, I'd like you to get really comfortable and make sure that you're not disturbed in the next little while. If you haven't done so already, you can now close your eyes and just breathe. Just noticing how your natural breath flows easily in and out. Breathing in and breathing out in a natural rhythm. Just by breathing and letting your breath easily and naturally calm down and slow down, your mind and body follow. Because where your breath goes, so your body and mind follow naturally. Breathing in and breathing out. And just listening to your heartbeat for a moment. Noting if you can sense your own heartbeat. And perhaps it's slowed down already just a little bit, just in these few moments of conscious relaxation. And with every breath that you let out, I want you to allow yourself to release any stress, any thoughts that you may have been harboring throughout the day. Just release that with every breath out. And now taking that relaxation and sending it like a warm wave all the way from the top of your head, down your body, all the way down to the tips of your feet. With every breath, imagining and visualizing a warm wave of relaxation all the way from the top of your head, all the way down to the tips of your feet. Just allowing that wave of relaxation to circle through your body as I now count down from 10 to 1. Letting each number that I count relax you even more. Allowing yourself to drift down now with the number 10. Further down with 9. Further down with 8. Relaxing more with 7. Feeling good with 6. Further down with 5. Relaxing so deeply with 4. All the way down with 3. Even further down with 2. Almost there with 1, and now very deeply relaxed, just allowing yourself to drift and float for a moment. Now, I'd like you to imagine and visualize in your inner mind that you are walking along a sunny path in a large meadow on the side of a mountain with a wide open sky above you. The sky is a brilliant blue, the kind of luminous, shimmering blue that makes you feel expansive and free inside. There are wild flowers all around you, blue and red, purple and yellow. An incredible view unfolds before you. Mountains and forests, gentle hills, lakes and streams, and there in the distance, plains stretching out further and further as far as the eye can see. You walk along that grassy path, the deep silence of the mountains only accentuated by the wind blowing across the meadow and the sounds of the birds and crickets all around you. It's easy to allow that feeling of deep peace, of timelessness, of serenity and security sink right into your soul. Nothing seems to exist in this moment except the blue open sky, the freedom, the sun, the wind, the peace and the pristine wilderness around you. Discovering that serenity right inside of you, recognizing that it is part of you. The peace, pure and natural. A simple moment in time. It seems almost as if you could make time stand still. As if time didn't even exist. Just this moment. Feeling this moment. Living this moment in time. And as you're moving forward on that sunny path, with the wide blue sky above you, those beautiful flowers in all their colors, it's as though all of nature has brought out its best resources to create this incredible landscape just for you. Its most beautiful flowers and leaves and shapes and colors, just so you could be amazed at its beauty. You walk further down the path, winding your way down the mountain meadow. And right there in front of you is a bush full of wild raspberries, juicy and ripe. And you decide to have a little snack. You hear a rustling noise, and a few feet away, the head of a young fawn is poking out of the bushes, noisily munching on the sweet raspberries. It doesn't seem to be afraid, but looks at you in a friendly way with its large brown eyes. Then you notice a large white bird circling above the two of you in the sky right above you. You can't quite make out what it is. It comes closer in wide, slow circles, gliding further and further down. This bird has a majestic air to it, and it makes its slow circles further and further down. And finally it glides all the way down and lands right in between you and the fawn. Now you can see that it is a large white owl. A beautiful owl with those huge green eyes that seem to hold timeless wisdom and knowledge. The owl looks at you, and it seems that it wants to tell you something. It's perhaps sending you a message. If you listen closely within, can you hear it? Listen closely. Perhaps the message will reveal itself to you when the time is right. Finally, the owl takes flight and soars down the mountainside into the forest. You thank the owl, say goodbye to the fawn, and continue on your way. And you begin to think about the subtle but unstoppable life force of nature. That ability to adapt, to grow, and create new life. That creative, almost magical life force, inherent in all living things, in plants, animals, and people, bursting forth in ever better, more adaptable ways. The inherent ability in all living things to find a better way, to expand. The inherent positive drive built deep into our genetic structure to find fulfillment, success, and happiness. Looking down that mountain, you begin to contemplate that no matter how many times the world has turned, no matter how many storms have swept across these mountains, no matter how many icy winters, how many landslides, climate changes, forest fires this landscape had to endure, it has survived, and it is now thriving, fertile and magnificent, stretching out there right in front of you. And you realize that you are part of that landscape, part of that life force, and that you as well have those incredible resources inside of you. Inherent positive resources to tap into. In fact, if you really think about it, you have the best tool of all at your disposal. The instrument most finely tuned for success, for growth, and for transformation. The most powerful of all, the human mind. Inherently capable in its complexity, in its intelligence and the capacity to learn. All the power you really need right there at your disposal. Remembering now all your past accomplishments, all your positive choices, all your learning and adapting, you're growing, you're helping others. Those moments of deep understanding. The ability of your own mind to problem solve, to creatively find all the solutions, to choose happiness. Even if difficult circumstances may have added some heavy layers, perhaps negative experiences, or people or situations that may have made you feel stuck and limited. But you recognize that underneath all that, your strong and positive, inherently creative nature has always been working for you. Your deep inner mind knowing exactly what to do, working for you to create opportunities and change, to throw off those heavy layers, to get rid of the negative programs, to change those old useless belief systems. Your deep mind working for you to hunt down and crack the code of your negative thought cycles, to pull out all the weeds of detrimental behaviors and instead plant seeds of new beneficial habits and skills, and give them food and water to grow. Your own deep inner mind, knowing exactly what to do, to recognize when a negative thought comes up, to know when to say stop and instead insert a positive thought right there. Your mind knowing exactly what to do, to listen to your inner voice of wisdom, to really pay attention to it, to act on it, knowing you have it in you, knowing that it is your choice, the most incredible tool of all. Standing there on that wind-blown mountain, I want you now to feel the wind blowing stronger for a moment. A cool, fresh, cleansing wind. The air sparkling around you in the brilliant sunlight. Feel yourself expand from the inside out. Become lighter, almost as if you could become transparent. The cool, fresh, cleansing wind blowing through you. The sunlight sparkling around you so bright, right there on that wind-blown mountaintop. Feeling yourself become lighter as if you could look right through your body. Look now and see if you can notice any dark, murky, or perhaps black areas, heavy areas, any dark spots. Perhaps those are layers of negativity. Perhaps layers of past experiences that you couldn't let go of. Notice these right now. Looking right through your body, into your body, notice any dark areas, any cells, any synapses that have been compromised in the area of your head and your mind. Perhaps noticing any negative thought patterns, any stuck programs that just don't serve you anymore. And just for a moment, feel the heaviness, the density of it. And now notice that cool, fresh, cleansing wind blowing a little bit stronger. Blowing so strong that it is blowing right through you. The wind seems to mingle with the bright sunlight, blowing right through your body, through your cells, through your organs, and your energy field. And notice now how the dark areas are starting to dissolve. Looking into your body, the wind mixed with light is dissolving and cleansing, blowing away those dark, heavy, dense areas. Cleansing, dissolving, blowing away the dark spots. Wind and light, cleansing, dissolving, blowing away. Blowing out and making space, bringing light, lightness. And now feel your body becoming lighter, cleaner, as those dark areas of past traumas, experiences, circumstances just get blown away by the wind. Feel your head become clearer as any dark areas in those cells and neurons dissolve in the bright light. Your head so clear and light now. Your thoughts so positive and pure now. Old programs dissolved. Negative thought patterns released. Making space for the positive and the new. Allowing the deep wisdom of your mind to populate those spaces with positive thoughts. Choosing happiness. Choosing success, choosing solutions and progress. See and feel, sense and hear the last of those heavy layers being lifted right out, right now. See and feel what is different now. Feel within your body. Feel the lightness, the clarity, the clear and clean transparency of your body now. The light sparkling and circulating within. Feel the difference. Your body and mind so light, so clear, so refreshed and renewed. As if you can already see yourself moving forward in a different way in your life. Choosing positive thoughts now, easily, automatically. Reacting differently to situations now. Choosing to react differently to people now. not letting those old triggers set you off. Now choosing to make the right decisions, to take the right actions, moving forward positively, feeling even physically stronger and fitter, the mind becoming calmer and clearer and more composed, thinking more clearly, concentrating more easily, seeing things in the reality as they are, no longer out of the proportion they may have seemed to be before, and creating your reality now as you want it to be. As if you could see yourself easily tapping into a greater sense of confidence and independence within yourself, so easily, so naturally. That ability to stick up for yourself, to distance yourself, to be calm and confident in any situation, to allow your authentic voice, to allow your positive thoughts and your positive feelings and your positive actions to continue to work for you, just as strongly, just as surely, and just as naturally as you choose. As if the deep knowledge that all these things are now yours to achieve is within you. All the things that you desire are now yours to achieve, because you have decided to allow your own wisdom to unfold. You can now tap into that limitless potential inside of you to reach all your goals, to be physically fit and at your best, to get a great night's sleep every night, to have a clear head, a clear, even head, feeling good, managing and being in charge of your own well-being. Every single day feeling physically and mentally better and stronger and fitter, more alert, more wide awake, and more energetic. You know now that you've really got that spark back, that which makes you feel alive and excited about your future. You begin to find yourself feeling so deeply interested in whatever you're doing that your mind is much less preoccupied with the challenges of yesterday and much more aware of your abilities of today. You feel more calm and confident every day. You can maintain your calm and confidence no matter what happens around you. You know who you truly are. You now feel energetic and sparkly throughout your whole day. You do your work with a positive attitude, loving what you do. You're proud to be who you are, and you are enough, exactly how you are. You feel whole and worthy. You can easily relax and enjoy your free time. You can easily slow down from being busy and relax completely when the time is right. You have a clear head and feel well. You now have a profound sense of balance and well-being. You deserve to relax and have a good time. You are able to sleep well every night and you wake up refreshed every morning. You are in full control of your body and your mind and every decision that you make. You nurture beautiful relationships. You can just be natural and feel good exactly how you are. You know how to truly make a difference in people's lives. Every day your nerves become stronger and steadier. Your mind is calmer and clearer, more composed, more peaceful and at ease. You begin to think more clearly, concentrate more easily, and your memory improves as you see things in their true perspective without allowing them to get out of proportion. Every day you find yourself becoming emotionally much calmer, much more peaceful and at ease. And should any negative thoughts come up, you can easily remember that cool, fresh, cleansing wind mixed with sparkling light up on that mountaintop. Just let any negativity blow away, dissolve away, and instead, you will remember who you really are. You will remember that you are a powerful, limitless, inherently wise and positive soul, and nothing and nobody can ever change that. Now, take the next few moments to integrate these thoughts and processes deeply into your subconscious mind. Knowing that in the next few days, weeks, and months to come, you will benefit from this session every day more and more. Integrating it deeply into your subconscious mind, knowing that with every positive thought, every good decision, it will become easier and more natural to make that next positive decision and think that next positive thought. Like an avalanche of positivity, starting with the first small positive change, gathering momentum, getting bigger and bigger, causing more and more positive changes in your life until you are absolutely unstoppable. A moving force, so much great energy, until you can't remember it being any other way. Integrating these experiences now, allowing yourself to relax completely, floating and drifting. Now in the silence of the next few minutes, floating and drifting, allowing sleep to come naturally if appropriate, feeling good, feeling complete.